Then we have sequential interview. In this type of an interview, there are different interviewers who take the interview of the interviewee one by one. The interviewee first moves in one to one place, gives interview to one interviewer, and then he moves to another place and gives interview to another a new interviewer. So there are several interviewers who are sitting not as a panel but on different places, and they test different calibers of the interviewee, and if all of them are asking one single question, the interviewee should be very careful in answering that. Competency based interviews, such type of interviews uh, test the competency, the potential, the caliber of the interviewee, and usually it is mentioned in the particulars of the job that so and so requirement or competency or so and so is the requirement of the post. So you should read through the ad carefully, and you should answer the questions. And an example of one such question can be of a credential of a sorry competency based question can be, you can be asked to give an example of how you worked as a team to achieve a common goal. And then we have formal or informal interview. An interview can be in a very formal way or even in an informal way. But even if the interview is in an informal way, you must remember that it is there too. The interview is being asked to test your potentials. It can be in the form of a chit chat or a common conversation, but it is important to remember that you are still being assessed, and topics should be your speech should be very clear and friendly, clear and clean, whatever you talk about in the informal interview. And then we have portfolio based interviews, because these are the times of internet and of online interviews, online other things. So sometimes you can be asked to provide an online portfolio. A portfolio is a detail which you have added online in your CV, and you can be asked to show it. So you should make sure that your work is up to date, and you should make sure that all your print and images are big enough to be visible, and you should always test your portfolio on different type of browsers before you turn it up.